Well, howdy there, folks. It looks like it's Log Cabin Wednesday again, and I'm Kevin Heyman. I promise I will not be doing the vlog in that voice. So today is Leif Erikson Day, and I had to go and do some research because I had him and his father, Eric the Red, mixed up in my head. Eric was a discoverer of Greenland and one of the best BS artists ever. Let's see. I come from a place called Iceland that's kinda cold. I've discovered this new land that's completely covered in ice. I know, I'm gonna call it Greenland and convince people to come settle there. And it worked. But this week, today, we're talking about Leif Erikson, son of Eric the Red. Let's face it, he did not discover North America. First off, there were the indigenous people. They knew about the place. Secondly, the lands to the west of Greenland had been sighted before, but no one had made landfall until people had washed up due to shipwreck. They were technically the first discoverers of North America. Leif was basically the first person to settle North America. And we don't make a big deal out of that like we do with Columbus, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that he found the land, and look, I found some land to the west of Greenland. I don't necessarily want to party over that or anything, but if we need, trees and grapes or anything, we're set, because I named the place Vinland because there are vines and grapes. I find it interesting that we still don't technically know where that was. I think it was somewhere in Newfoundland. I know for a while Massachusetts said it was in Cape Cod, but, we don't know. Except for they did discover some stuff up in Newfoundland that looked like Norse settlements, so that was probably part of Vinland. The other interesting thing is that since they took it for granted, it was just written in books, in a couple of places, mentioned that there was land to the west of Greenland. They say that Columbus went to, I think it was Iceland or Norway sometime before his voyages and read about these lands to the west, and it may have given him his ideas of going there. The only other thing of interest I really found was the fact that in their dealings with the native population of North America, of course, there was fighting. Imagine that, big strapping white dudes fighting with a local population. Who'd have thunk it? Anyway, that's all I've got for Leif Erikson Day and Vloguum this week, so off to Emily, and I will see you guys next week.